Let's go, it's the Whitey Show.
Whitey
Show. Whitey Show. Whitey Show.
So similar to Tomb Raider, I already read really in-depth with my Outlast review before. So you can watch my PC review that I put out last year. I go a lot more into detail, but let's cover what the PS4 version is offering us. The PS4 version of Outlast really doesn't offer anything new for me. I've beaten the game, I loved it on the PC, and I'm enjoying it on the PS4. However, nothing is really different. I will say, though, that the graphics are pretty damn good. That was, I guess, the one thing I worried about is if the PS4 can hold up to my PC, which is a pretty strong rig. And it does a really pretty damn good job. The lighting's great, the character models all look good, and definitely atmosphere is in there. If you don't know what Outlast is, it's about this reporter who basically goes into an insane asylum, and these crazy mother effers are just like, I'm gonna kill you, and you're just like, ah! And apparently you can't punch because you're a pussy, but that's okay because you're gonna be able to run. And running, this guy runs like a sprint marathon. He never gives up, he never stops. He is the running man, and you basically have to escape every situation that you're in. People will chase you, you will have to hide, you will have to run. You know, the same flaws that were presented in the PC version are still here. The AI can be a bit iffy. If they see you when you run to a certain part, they'll just stop chasing you, or they can't see you anymore. It's a little ridiculous and takes away from the atmosphere. And basically, you're just running to get away, and then you know what to do. So the enemies become weaker. What I really would like to see in the next one is, like, if you can set traps, maybe not use your fist because you can still be a little pussy bitch, but you can also use set traps where you have to lead them, jump over your trap and let them fall through and stuff like that. You know, it could still contain that survival horror feeling. It's just that, say there's, you know, it doesn't have to be that you can't do anything except run. But still, as far as the game goes, the gameplay, you know, it still feels a little wonky at times, but the atmosphere is so freaking good, and it definitely will make you jump a couple of times. Kelly played it, and she's like, oh, I'm not going to be scared, I'm not a dumb, this is a stupid game, and she jumped like 6 times in the first 30 minutes. So it definitely will scare the shit out of you. I enjoyed it a lot. I love it in terms of the atmosphere and even the story up until the end. But everything else was great. Of course, like I said, I think the gameplay can improve in some places. But overall, it is free for PlayStation Plus members. So who gives a shit? But even if you can't get it for free and you buy it for like whatever, 15, 20 bucks, it's still worth it at that price. It's, you know, about 4 to 6 hour game. Not a ton of replayability, but some unlockables that you can get and some interesting insight into what the guy's thinking. So it's definitely worth playing at least once for any horror fans. If you're scared of horror, please stay away because you will like pee your panties, and nobody wants to see that because that's a little disturbing. You shouldn't pee your pants after 5. But anyway, pick up the game for free. If you missed the chance to get it for free, it's still worth the 15, 20 bucks on PS4. Definitely works really well. Controls are good. Everything works. Outlast is still a pretty much an 8 out of 10 for me. But if you want more in-depth review, more about the story and gameplay mechanics, go right to my Outlast review, which is probably posted right on this review. For the PC, I'll go more in depth there. But PS4 version, definitely worth picking up.